Sister, this place is a mess and I can't stand it anymore.
It's not a mess. That's literally fine.
What's that?
It's not a mess if you close the door.
Really? But for real, this is a mess and we have got to get this sorted out desperately. Alright guys, but for real, Sister has agreed to help me organize this mess of a spice cabinet. There's duplicates, triplicates even possibly. There's messes of things falling over. We can't find things when we need to. There's seasonings I don't even know I have or don't have anymore. So we've got to get this sorted out today.
Here you have your...
Yep, that needs a new container for sure.
Your bad thing. We have the mean black pepper that whenever you try to pour it on like one serving, it goes all everywhere. Literally everywhere. And then we have the Tajín.
Tasty deliciousness.
Then we have whatever this is.
I found that at Burlington, super cheap. It's orange pepper. Orange pepper instead of lemon pepper, since I don't like lemon. I thought maybe orange pepper would be good.
And then we've got thyme.
How much thyme do we have?
That much.
So not enough.
Yeah. And then the pepper.
So is this convenient for you to grab what you need when you're in here creating?
No.
Pretty horrible?
Because I have to be like...
Yeah, and I see how things are like just stacked up on each other and...
This is empty. We need to refill it with this mean thing.
You think so? We'll have to figure out what we're going to do. Yeah. We have things like that little container in the back that's aqua that's empty, and there's a white one in there somewhere as well that I got from my grandparents' house. So we have some ideas. I think we're going to have to go through and take everything out and organize and see what the duplicates are. It is green superfood. It's chocolate flavored. You add it to smoothies and such. But we're going to take everything out, organize it a bit, and I'll show you another thing that I have ready for this project. So I found these lovely aqua or teal ball jars at Ross. They were 4 to a pack. And I thought this would be great to put my bulk spices in, because I'm sure you'll end up seeing I have a lot of herbs and seasonings that I am making myself out of the garden, and I need a place to store them, and these are just absolutely perfect. As you see, we like the teal, anything kind of oceany vibe, and we're gonna let
teal.
Yeah, the matte,
teal.
the matte, yeah, everything. That's like my favorite color. So we're going to let these completely dry, and while we're organizing, we'll decide what should go in these.
Oh, that does not close more.
We will definitely have to give y'all a tour on this kitchen and why it's not, it might be the most inefficient kitchen in America. This is one of our favorites. It's gochugaru. It's Korean, and we love it.
We put that in our kimchi.
Yes.
Kimchi.
Oh, and this too. I'm gonna have to show y'all like a spice video of like our... Ew, things are sticking.
Ew.
Ugh.
Chili.
You want to touch it?
Ew, I don't want to
touch it.
That. Gumbo file. What's that?
Filet. Gumbo filet.
That was not at all. Deal. Don't you? What did you put that if you were making dill pickles?
What is your dill?
I know. Garlic salt.
Yum.
I know.
See, we've got some random things in here that don't need to be in here.
Sweet basil.
I got a lot of basil. I might mix it all together in one of those jars. Who knows what that is? If you do, leave it in the comments. Tell me where I got it from.
I've never seen this in my life.
It's been here almost your whole life.
I've literally
never
seen
English.
that. I've never, ever.
Bacon and eggs. This is unlabeled, so I have no idea.
We also have a thing.
Unlabeled white powder. I don't know if it's baking soda or baking powder. Get that other container.
People on TikTok eat cornstarch.
Okay.
People are very weird. Like, it's an old trend, but like...
These kids these days eating some weird stuff I just don't understand. So,
there's 3 packets.
Sister wants to do a video, and we're gonna need this ranch packet. And I told her we had some. She just didn't know where it was. So please subscribe to our channel and hit the bell so you can watch out for Sister's video. And this is another ingredient. Can you see? Can you see? Can you guess what it's gonna be?
Yeah.
So here's everything we have pulled out of the cabinets. Don't mind back there. Like I said, it's harvest and preservation season, so things get crazy. But this is just from my spice and or seasoning cabinets, which is 3 shelves high.
Duplicate.
So here's a little bit more intimate view of the spice shelves. It's well past due. And you know what? We're gonna sort it. I'd say it's been at least a year, maybe 2, since we went through this cupboard.
It's more like 3 years.
Show me back up the top. Yeah, we might have painted during 2020. Yeah, show me the very, very top. All that yellow is turmeric that has escaped. Oh, it's horrible. So let's get to cleaning. We gotta clean this thoroughly. Okay, so we are not really using Spick and Span. This is a reused bottle. I have Steramine in there, and I get bottles of it for like $4 from Sam's. And we are going to, it is a disinfectant that you don't have to clean off to be food safe. So this is going to be a great thing to get these cabinets sterilized, sanitized, and all the above. So we're going to spray the heck out of this and let it soak for a little bit. Any of the
Make
stains.
sure you do right there.
Yeah, make sure you do the back and the sides. Check the up underneath too. We'll get all the areas and heavily spray the stained areas. I can see that's like right where all my heavier used spices are, so I'm sure we use the spice, throw the lid back on, set it down, and the spices come flying out. That's okay, sister. Just keep track of which one gets stuff on it, but it is food safe, so it's okay. We'll need to we'll move that out of the way when we start wiping so none of the icky gets on our utensils, okay? So, tip for moms, raise your kids doing these organizational type projects and let them take the lead even when they're little bitty, because I've raised this girl organizing with me.
I'm not a girl, I'm a pterodactyl.
And every summer when school ends, she's like, what are we organizing? And both her and my other son just randomly will go through and purge their room. So top tip, clean with your kids. Let them figure out how they want to do things instead of it being your way. Let them do it their way. And if you need to rearrange some things after, so be it. But let them take charge because it gives them the confidence. Oh, jeez. Oh, yeah, that's gnarly. But it gives them the confidence to handle these type of projects, and it helps you because you're not the only one who's organizing. And I think that's a win-win because I know as moms we want to teach our children all the good things, and being organized is one of those things. She has been in my kitchen since she was 2, using a knife, chopping up garlic, and helping out and learning all the things. And at 10, this girl could make a full meal for the whole family. So that helps us out too whenever we don't want to cook. So keep your kids with you. Let them do all the things with you. It's really good. Oh, it's so bad. Oh, it's bad. At least we painted it all because it was this horrible brown.
Yes, it would have never came out.
And we would have never. I've cleaned these cabinets whenever I moved in, and I've cleaned them randomly and often, and they're just nasty. I think the last owner smoked, and everything is just in the wood. So I went through. I was gonna paint everything, but we're kind of in between. Should we just?
It's stained.
Yeah, spray it again and let it soak. Should we just do a facelift in this kitchen? And then I talked to Daddy that I just absolutely hate this kitchen because we pretty much remodeled and redone everything else in the house.
I'm gonna redo this.
Except for the kitchen, right, sister?
Yeah.
So the kitchen is like the heart of the family. We're always in here. We're always using it. So if y'all can help us, we're trying to reach a goal of 300 subscribers right now. And any help we can get with our channel would be beneficial because we do want to be able to afford to do more videos and have a nicer looking kitchen to maybe buy some paint or whatever it is. But anything you can do will help with a like or subscribe or a comment or sharing the video around. If you like our silly antics, y'all don't even want to know what she's doing. But please stick around, hit the bell. We really appreciate you spending time with us. And we love being together, and we love that you've come along and appreciate you spending time with us. And look at that girl go. Oh, there's all the turmeric. Alright, let's Mama get up here. Because sister's short. Why are you so short?
I'm literally almost as tall as you.
I know, right?
Can I clean the microwave real quick?
Sure.
It's nasty.
See what I mean? Hey, you're cleaning me! I do need this. God, who did such a cruddy job painting up here?
You!
Oh, was it?
Or maybe it was me, actually. I think it was in 2020 that we did this. We were doing a lot of home renovations in 2020.
Yeah, we stayed busy.
Very, very bored.
We stayed busy. Alright, so we're going to let this soak for a few minutes and then we'll get back to it. Okay, y'all, stay tuned to the end for any bloopers.
Yeah. This smells really good.
It's a lot of my Indian spices. It smells like curry. So we are going to get organizing all these spices, find our duplicates or triplicates, and probably put them somewhere else.
We also need to wipe the tops.
We need to wipe the whole thing. We're going to wipe all of them.
All of the tops
are very, very dusty. So we're going to get to organizing and sorting and figuring things out.
Emma.
Aww.
We wiped it off.
We're gonna get organizing.
Banana cake batter.
Oh yeah, we got all kinds of
Look all the
flavorings.
stuff on it. Do you remember when one of the extracts like spilled all over the place in there? Yeah.
My point exactly.
Literally spilled
So look,
everywhere.
I have little jars of this. You'll notice right by my microwave in the past footage, I have little jars
almond.
like this, and I've got a few more chamomils drying. It is really hard to grow chamomile here, so I took what I could get, and it's kind of seed saving because I probably won't make tea with it. But I preserve my stuff in little jars like this, so anything that's bulk we'll probably put in the aqua or teal jars.
What's a Buddha hand?
A Buddha hand is a fruit, and it's very citrusy, and I cut it up and dehydrated it. Hold it.
Bro, what's going on with this?
This isn't the best area to put things like that. Because there's like a nail or something that holds this. Another problem with the kitchen. But this is what she's talking about. It's the fruit, and I just dehydrated it, and now I can throw this in anything that needs a citrus kick. Okay, so anyway, I went and got a fan because this light makes it extra hot in here. So if you hear humming in the background, that's what it is. Okay, so I already see I have an extra of Tony's saucery, so I need to get a place to put the extras so we can put those up. Because we only want to put singles of things in here. Same thing with this liquid smoke. I have a second one of that. So if we can't consolidate them, we'll just put them in the pantry.
The other day I tried to use this on my rice, and I had to throw away some rice because I spilled it everywhere in my rice.
Well, that's tragic.
I think we need to throw away this popcorn thing. Like, listen, like it's literally so hard.
Jeez, chuck it.
Oh. That's why we use this stuff. This stuff is amazing.
Okay, so I'm just going to pour the red wine vinegar from here into this other bottle so I can consolidate it.
This is empty.
Oh, Lord.
And then we have another one that's literally in the box.
Oh, man, that was perfect. Look at that.
Why'd you say all man, then?
I don't know.
Look. We had one in the box. And then the one that was out was literally empty.
Perfectly full.
It's probably Dad. He makes a mess.
I think this is my pickling spot. I got a bunch of these on clearance, and I've been making zucchini chips and things with it. This is harissa. It's North African. And then Berber spice from Ethiopia, North Africa. I'll just show you the name. And another harissa. So I got 2 harissa because I know we like those. And the other 2 I was testing out to see if we do.
Can we put one of these in there like this one since all the other ones are
yes,
like that?
you can put the little one in there. Because I do not use... Ooh, there's za'atar as well. The Middle East, some za'atar seasoning. Okay, so this is the harissa we're using, and this one can go over here.
Sriracha.
Little mason salt and pepper mason jars. But this one needs to go in the trash because the salt is literally corroding the top of this. Ground mustard. I was looking for whole mustard the other day. Okay, that's what I use a lot.
Some whole mustard in the freaking fridge.
No, baby. No.
Literally.
Not mustard. Mustard seed.
You said I was looking for some whole mustard.
Whole mustard. Not like a whole bottle of mustard.
Well, that's what you said.
Whole mustard.
That's what you said.
We have some Old Bay. It's kind of sacrilege here.
Is that bay leaves?
We use Tony Chacheres.
Oh, is that
This
bay
is northern. This is southern. My stepdad's from the north, so I do season with this for him sometimes.
What is it?
And I do have things like this in there, which is rendered beef fat, also known as tallow. I found some, and this is even dusty, but I found massive beef briskets on sale, and I took all the excess fat because they were super fatty, but they were super cheap, rendered this down, and made lovely fat. You can tell how hot it is in my kitchen by how thin
this yours or
my
is this
tallow
mine?
is. Marjoram, what do people use that for? I have it and I don't know what even recipe I use that for. Lemon pepper. I know there's another one over here.
It's right there.
This is the adult version of that memory card game I played as a kid. You lay out all your spices and then you don't remember which ones you had. So this is great for retaining your memory because I had one over there and I had to find this other one. I don't think it's going to be enough. It's going to be too much.
No.
Alright, try it.
No, it's not.
Was there bay leaf in this one?
Wait, this might be too old.
Let me see. That's just because of the humidity here, sister.
So what's this one? This one's over here, baby.
That's just what it does.
It looks a lot darker.
Yeah, well, it's not old. I bought that stuff fresh. It's just the humidity here gets to it. A lot of times you'll
It
see
looks so bad.
you'll see at restaurants that there's rice in the salt.
We need to put rice in our salt.
Ooh, I'm throwing things.
It won't come out.
Use a butter knife, ma'am.
Ew.
Grab our multi-tool. Ha! We do have bay leaves in here.
Isn't the bay leaves that you made?
Well, that I grew, yes.
This does smell bad.
And if you have tips for good ways for me to do this, or things that we're just not seeing, let me know, because I do want to make this more efficient, which I have a bay tree, so I might need to upgrade this to one of those big jars. Yeah, just do it as good as you can. Look at the difference. Crushed up from the store. Lots of them are bits and pieces. To one I had to break to even fit in this jar. Massive, massive bay leaves. That's the difference from homegrown.
You're a liar.
And the color's way better too.
Mama, you're a liar. This fit. What are you talking about?
You got it all to fit in there? Good for you. Yeah, these bay leaves. Look at the color of these, sister. The color of these bay leaves are horrible compared to the one I have. That's my leaf, and this is the store's leaf.
People use leaves.
Yeah.
What?
What do you think tea is? What do you think
No, I
parsley
mean like
is?
whole dang leaves like that.
Well, yeah, but you don't eat them.
You don't eat them?
Each.
Eat a leaf before.
I have quite a bit I need to go harvest. You know what, sister? It does not surprise me if you've ate a leaf before.
I've also eaten ice off of a leaf before.
That's disgusting.
Do you remember whenever it was snowing I ate the ice off of the leaf.
The things our children tell us.
I also like to eat plants.
Here, eat this plant.
No.
Try it.
No.
Try that plant.
I don't wanna.
You should smell it at least.
No. Fine.
I think it needs to go in here. Oh yeah, that's what I thought.
Oh, I don't want leaves. Ew. Ew, I don't. And then she loves it.
That's to make you some tea, sister.
I know.
And what she's smelling is that. Girl loves her lemon. I told y'all many a times. I grow lemon for all of them. If you store in glass versus your plastic containers like this, who knows how long it's going to take us to go through that. So the quality is going to diminish faster than if I stored it in a mason jar or even repurposed these kind of jars.
Also, plastic can melt. And in Texas heat, you know, things melt.
And you know what? I wouldn't hold it past melting. I'd like to have a nice shelf that I could just like have some jars laid out on or something.
We ain't gonna be able to figure that out. Just put it in the back.
I think that's baking soda.
What, did you taste it?
I did.
Mom, that is so unsanitary.
Okay, y'all. This label fell off. So
I'm excited.
we're gonna test if it's baking soda.
I'm excited.
So hopefully that's baking soda. Sister's gonna add some vinegar. And if you don't know, this is like what you do in your toilet. Oh, it's definitely. You throw some essential oils in there. And that will bubble up real good all in your toilet with the essential oils. And that is one way to know that is baking
try
soda.
a little bit of these?
Okay, so this is about the organization extent that we have, which isn't much.
Yeah, you don't fit.
Nice.
Ow.
I do want to take out ones that I don't use as often, and they can go on a different shelf.
Yeah. Baking soda. And it all fits.
You can see some of those have aqua lids back over there, but this is a repurposed can of instant coffee, and I just put the,
Drink that kind of coffee.
no he doesn't, and I just put the little chalkboard thing on there, and my handwriting is horrible, but this gets a good seal. So I been storing my bulk seasonings that I don't use a whole ton in these, and that has been really keeping them fresh. This is Heinz malt vinegar, and I ordered that special for my husband because he's English, and I can't find this at any of my local stores.
I'm English too.
Well, I should hope so.
I'm big brain.
Okay, so this is not something we use a lot, but I do want us to be able to see it. Okay, I think I'm gonna put things like this. Oh Lord. No. No! Okay. Asian-y. Back there's Indian. Oils, vinegars. Gumbo-ish. Asian-ish. This I'm not going to use a lot. This goes with the gumbo. We can't forget we cook Mexican too.
We also have
I know.
garlic.
This will have to be another day. Okay, so here's what we got going on. We have some seasonings here that I don't use a whole lot that I need to get used up. Seasonings that I use all the time are right in through here. And then further back I have seasoning blends. And then seasoning blends that I don't use as often, but it's also stacked up so I can see that I need to use it. I think so too. And then other ones, this is the area: pumpkin spice, thyme, nutmeg, dill, coriander, marjoram. I don't use those a whole lot, so I'm just got them on the outside. The ones I need to use a lot right here on the inside, easy to grab. And then the next shelf up looks like this. And it's nice and clean. We have kind of a baking section with our flavorings and our spray oils. We don't know what to do with the chicken powder. And then we have an Asian section, a gumbo section, and a random red pepper. And then way in the back I have my Indian spices because there are so many of them. I have it in like bulk because when we get on Indian kicks, I need a lot of it. And if you do in any sort of Indian cooking, then you know there's quite a bit of spices that go in with that cooking. So it's kind of got the whole back part of this cabinet. Then I've got my sea salt, some fats, and some vinegars. So overall, sister, are you happy with that?
Yeah.
We know we don't have any duplicates, and we're going to put those in another area.
We still have duplicates. Well,
We don't, but we do need to work out what to do with the basil and anything that we'd like to put in these aqua jars. And we will take you along when we work that out.
we could put the turmeric in a jar.
Well, it's kind of in a jar already. Like you see, we have a lot of things to discuss and work out. But we do have these bulk seasonings right here on the back of the stove that we use: the red pepper, the steak seasoning, garlic, onion, and taco powder.
And a taco powder.
We need to see how the jars line up there.
No, I don't want to put the jars there. I don't want them to break.
Okay, so where are we going to fit them with this spice cabinet like this? We got to make a plan, y'all. But for now, this is really organized and everything's clean. And that's basically what we wanted to get done, is have everything clean and where we can find it and get the duplicates out of there. And I think we've successfully managed to do that. So sister is looking at my Knorr stuff and she says, "Oh look, there's a chicken and a beef."
Why, it's chicken? Wait, it's chicken flavored. Chicken flavored. Beef flavored.
Now hear me out. Makes sense to me. There's a chicken and a beef.
Why isn't it called cow?
Okay, so she's decided cow flavored instead of beef flavored sounds mean. So have you kind of worked out why they call it beef?
Yeah.
It kind of takes you away from what you're actually eating, though, doesn't it?
Why do they put it like chicken? Like the actual.
Well, why do they
animal?
call it pork instead of pig?
Yeah. Pig meat.
Those are questions. Those are valid questions, actually. And I think a lot of it might be to do with the fact to take us away to not think about what we're actually eating and where it comes from. But anyway, so are you pleased with our work today?
Yeah.
Ooh, you want to show them another project that you want to get done? To have something ready for deliciousness?
No, put it up.
She wants us to can this 15 bean soup because this little southern girl who's English loves her beans and rice. So we're going to have to work on that.
Another project.
And look forward to another project from her.
Yeah. Ooh, that
So-
sounds so nasty.
Anyway, thanks for spending time with us. We know your time is valuable and we appreciate any time that you can come and spend with us. And hope you learned something. If you didn't, my bad. This isn't really a teaching video. I'm kind of over the organizing. It's kind of leached over to her. And if you have tips for us, I have all these aqua jars that I want to fit in there somehow and figure out that. So if I get that done, I will add some extra tidbits of what we did in there. And please hit subscribe. We're trying to hit 300 right now. 300 subscribers. And give us a like if you liked hanging out with us. Or you like watching our silliness. Whatever it is. But yeah, leave us a comment. Tell us what you think. Give us some more ideas for videos. We really enjoy doing them. And I love you. Bye-bye.
Wait, this is so awful. Can we switch sides? I like that better. Thank you. Black pepper that tries to kill you whenever you try to use salt. So we have popcorn seasoning. So cool. Don't step on me. You're so awful.
Alright.
Yeah. Do not step on.
Bruh.
Yeah. No, it looked good. Put it back. Stop.
I want to see.
No. Leave it alone. Oh wait, you were filming.
Yes, I was filming. Thanks for the extra footage, darling. And y'all, I have my light on. But we have a light that we have to use for filming because it's so dark in here. Watch. This is how light it is in the kitchen. And then we turn this light
I look like
on.
that ghost.
And it's a lot better. Okay. So we're going to have shadows because we have one really good light for filming.
Found a duplicate.
I'm going to see if I can change that.
Found a duplicate.
I'm going to put this behind.
What? Then whenever we look at the camera, we're going to be like,
Don't look at the light. Just look at the camera.
I'm going to look at the light. No, I look more like a ghost now.
That's because you're pasty.
I'm not pasty. I'm literally like as tan as Austin. She's literally whiter than me. Literally.
Literally. Static electricity.
No. Absolutely. No.
That's why I don't have the chamomile in there.
Oh.
It's hot in her with that light on.
Whoa. Wait.
Are we doing a list of our favorites?
If I can get it in camera and me, I give up. That's stupid. Mama, don't leave me. Yeah. Whoa. So.
I got that discounted at
Yes.
Sam's, and I don't even know if they sell it anymore.
Yes.
Nice.
Imitation, is that like...
No, it's not. It's
What is that?
Is it coming out my nose?
What do you mean?
Oh, I still feel it coming
What
out my
is
nose.
that? What is it?
Oh, it's like garam masala or something mixture. Oh, jeez.
Let me smell it.
Garam masala mixture that I made. Oh, I thought it was pickling spices. Yeah, get a good whiff of that. Woo, that'll clear out the sinuses.
I should have did it first because I've been really smarty.
Oh my gosh, just get a nice deep breath. And it will clear out your sinuses.
This is imitation.
Okay. What do we want to do with these? Because you saw the salt shaker. Where'd it go?